Good morning. This is Candace Arney. I'm here again with Joel Bruce Wallach, the inventor of Powerforms. The subject of this video clip is social anxiety and using the neutral space plate to give you some relief. So Joel, take it away with that.
Candace, thanks for asking about this. I myself am a shy type person, so I like to know how to deal with these things. The neutral space, as the name implies, it brings you to a more neutral or balanced, poised place. Now, before you go out into a social situation, you can do the holding in the hand technique, where you can just put your thumbs like so, and just your fingers, and just go over in your mind, here's where I'm going to be, here are the people that I'll likely be chatting with, or if you're making a presentation. And what this does, you're in circuit with it. It's smoothing out your energy, but you're not just saying Om. You're thinking about, here's what I'm going to be doing. The reason you want to do that while processing your energy, this is not avoidance. You want to have the experience of looking at, okay, I'm going to be talking to this crowd, and I'm going to be talking about such and such, and so now I can feel, oh, see, I'm looking in my mind at those situations, but I'm processing my energy, and so my nervous system is saying, okay, so here's what it's like to be smoother. Now, in the actual situation where you are actually at wherever the social situation is, you can put it in your pocket, but I know some people who tape it to their solar plexus.
I've done that.
Okay, you have. I never have. So at times when I don't need so much calmness, and I notice, okay, I had this neutral space in my pocket, why am I feeling just a little too peaceful? Because you want to be appropriately up and animated. You don't just want to be nodding off. But if you're in a situation and you do want to be more smooth, put it in your pocket. If it's in your purse, you're sort of in the energy field of it, but it's not quite as close to your body as it should ideally be. So pocket if possible. You tape it to your body if you want to do that. If the tape wears out and it goes clunking to the floor, it's a little weird. so don't do that. Pocket is good. I know that we were talking about the green and the red side of the activator. There is on this product, there actually is a yin and a yang side, and because they both look very similar, put your hand near it, and if it feels like the energy's coming off, then it's giving off more yang. And if it feels like your hand just kind of sinks into it, not everybody has the skill to do that, but you'll get the skill if you practice it. You can find out, okay, which side is feeling more soft and yin. And if you're a person that is inclined to nervousness or shyness, you probably want the smooth side facing you. It'll really calm you down. And the one that conveys more energy, it is neutrality, but it's a little bit more yang-like or vigorous calming.
Wow. So,
That's what I say about that.
I'm happy to hear you talk about that because I did use that in a really tense situation that I had, and I knew it was going to be contentious, and so I wore the neutral space, and I was the only one in the room who remained really calm.
Yeah.
So it really does work. It really does work.
And that's a powerful thing. It's true with breathing. If you slow down your breathing and you're in a room and everybody else is contentious or upset, you hold a clearer, calmer space. Same with having devices that slow things down. It is making a difference in the room, and you don't have to match other people doing their thing. You can just do your calmer thing and just hold as much calmness as possible, and starts to smooth the rough edges that everybody else has. So it's fun to play with, definitely.
What was really wonderful for me is that and I was really not aware of it until after this meeting, and everyone was still highly charged, and I wasn't, and which was really great for me. But I mean, I was really able to just take all the information in and be able to process it easily, and not get emotionally engaged, and just remain neutral. I mean, it literally helped me remain neutral so that I could respond to the situation in a way that would move it forward and
Yeah.
make it productive, as opposed to engaging in stuff that didn't make it productive, like most everyone else in that meeting was doing. So
Yes, and it leaves them with the impression she has it under control, which
yeah.
it's a really powerful place to be. It's a form of power that is not overt, pushy power. It's subtle, in control, quietly confident poise.
And poise, I love that word, because we've used the word power. Power is in power forms, and a lot of people think of power as something that is not a good
Like
thing.
overpowering.
Yes, and
Yeah,
poise.
that's not the power that we're about. Yeah,
Right, and poise, I think, is an excellent way to describe the experience that I had
right.
putting the power forms on my body.
Yeah, we could call them poise forms. No.
Well, Joel, thank you so much for that tip. That was really, really fabulous and confirming for me. So until next time, take care, Joel, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you very much, Candace.
Bye-bye.